Hi everyone, and welcome to APT University. Today we'll be doing a brief discussion on our third-party approval site. This allows supervisors or other third parties to approve transactions from our business-to-business web service before those orders arrive in AdvancePro. If you'd like to learn more about AdvancePro, we do have our full catalog of APT University videos. That's available on our website at advanceprotech.com under the Resources tab, and also on our YouTube channel. So why use a third-party approval website? If you're dealing with an industry where there's a third party such as an insurance adjuster, or if the purchasing department of one of your clients requires a secondary approver, this is an automated purchasing option available to you. Essentially, the first purchaser will be able to log in and place an order, which will send an email prompt to the approver, who can then log in and approve the order before it goes to AdvancePro itself to be managed and fulfilled. Today I'm going to be walking you through the general configuration of this feature and how it generally functions. So to begin with, from AdvancePro, we're going to go ahead and jump in. Now you will need AdvancePro's B2B and sales rep web services, and you'll need the third-party approval options activated by our technical team. So if you don't currently have these options available, please reach out to our team and we'll get you set up. Now within AdvancePro, you will need some customers set up, and those customers will need to be enabled as B2B customers. So if we go to the customer profile under View Customers and we click Edit, you're going to come to the login info and make sure they have a username and password. Also make sure they're enabled as a B2B customer. Now for the approvers are configured as sales reps in AdvancePro. So you'll come to the Sales Rep tab, go to Edit Sales Rep, you'll choose your sales rep that you'd like to act as an approver. And there's two important components. First is that they need to be assigned to the customers that are B2B customers. You'll also need to make sure that you have the note GM on that profile. That makes them an approver as the manager of that customer. And finally, you'll need to make sure that they themselves have a sales rep web portal username and password, and that you're able to enable as a B2B sales rep. That way they'll be able to log in. So that's the configuration within AdvancePro. We're going to talk briefly about how it works here on the B2B and on the sales rep and what these functions look like. So if I were to log in as a customer, this is just like a B2B. So I'm going to go ahead and get in there as a customer. Here we are. I'm going to go ahead and place an order on that B2B so I can add items to my cart. And as I'm checking out, there will be a payment option we'll enable for you. And in this case, it's the undergo approval option. I'm also going to be required to put in a PO number, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Now, that's just based on my settings here. Now, there is also a required field. In this case, we've called it GL number, but there is a required reference field as part of this feature. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a GL number there. We'll go ahead and check out. Now, what's going to happen when I check out, if we go over to the sales rep site, is it's going to arrive on my list of orders to be approved. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in as Rep 1. I'm going to go to View All Orders, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for any non-approved orders. And right now you can see they're all approved, but we're going to get these green check mark and red X buttons. And from there we're going to be able to approve or deny any given order. If we want to take a look at the details before we do so, we can go ahead and click on that order. And here we can see the details of the order. We'll be able to see the general ledger number if we've got that GL number in, or whatever we've called that note field. And at this point, we can go ahead and approve. Once that order is approved, it's going to sync it to AdvancePro. So we're going to be able to find it here under Customers in View Orders once it's approved, and we can move it through our warehousing system. So that's just a very quick tour of our 3PA system and how it works generally, including our tour of that system. Now, thank you all for watching, and have a great day.